Yeah, I think I have a knack for the football, and I never really, had, my career at Boston College. I always took pride in playing a run game because I understand that you can't pass rush on third down until you win on first and second down, and I take a lot of pride in that, like I said. And there's areas to improve in all parts of our games, but I think I played the run pretty darn well. Obviously, it'll be different going into the NFL, but I think I'll be just fine.
A little bit about the ghost move that you did on plenty of offensive tackles last year. Like, what all went into you implement that move into your repertoire?
Yeah, the ghost. It's a move that not everybody can do, but I'm blessed enough to have that ability, the ankle mobility, hip mobility, and the bend to do that. It's just a change up. I wouldn't say it's my go-to move, but when you're going against a taller, bigger tackle that struggles to bend, it's a move that can work in our favor.
You mentioned like your length and speed to power.
Yep.
Those two moves kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do. It's a move that you got to set up for sure. And then when I flash a long arm at a guy, it'll make him want to sit down. So they go hand in hand for sure.
Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome back to Real Bucs Talk. As you saw there in the intro, we are talking about Donovan Ezeiruaku, the edge rusher out of Boston College, and he has quickly become our favorite here at Real Bucs Talk. I just am so impressed with the player and the person, the character, everything he's been showing so far in this draft process. And as you heard him there, just talking about his overall game, the importance of being a good run defender, but at the same time, understanding details about certain pass rush moves and how to attack offensive tackles. And you see that in his tape, but so far he's been really impressive and done a great job so far at the scouting combine. You see his measurables again, the 34-inch arms really stand out. 6'2" and a half at 248 pounds. I think that is good weight, and that fits the edge rusher profile of today's pass rusher. So I don't think that's an issue. And when you look at what he's done in his agility drills, really impressive. A sub-7 3-cone drill that usually translates at the next level of being a good pass rusher. And then the 20-yard shuttle, 4.19, that is really good. Khalil Mack had a 4.18. So just to put that in perspective, and then the 22-inch bench reps, I think, is really cool to see. So a lot of exciting stuff there from Ezeiruaku. And he's just really impressive. And you look at the tweet here from Dane Bugler, basically confirming, checking the boxes of a first-round pick. So that makes you feel good about the Buccaneers taking a player like this at 19, if he's even there at 19. I mean, his stock is going to continue to rise because I think he's going to be nailing these interviews as far as the formal interviews and then also the pre-draft visits. And again, he still has to run his 40-yard dash. He didn't run that at the combine, but I did like that he took the opportunity to get the agility drills done, and he did really well there. So we'll see what he runs in the 40. I would expect he'll run somewhere in the 4.6s, probably a sub 4.7. I mean, even if he runs 4.7, I think he's still athletic enough to do what you need as far as pass rush goes. And as we put it up there, he is our favorite for round one. I mean, and be sure to check out our film study of him. He's just a fun player to watch, and he reminds me a lot of Shaq Barrett, but more, bigger, more athletic, and just overall polish. He's that polished player that Shaq Barrett was when he was with the Buccaneers. And I think Ezeiruaku is just more polished at his age and coming into the league already established with pass rush arsenal to work with, a plan to use at this pro level. So really impressive. I'm a big fan of his game, and when you watch him on tape, as you guys see here, his ability just to get in that backfield quickly, understanding how to beat offensive linemen. The kid just has what it takes to be very successful as a pass rusher and a complete edge defender. I think the run defense is good enough, like he talked about. And I think with NFL coaching, he'll just continue to thrive and soar. Only 21 years old. very intelligent, has the character that the Buccaneers look for, and just fits the mold. I think this guy will definitely be in consideration at 19, or even in a trade back scenario where they move down and probably still end up taking this guy. So he just makes a lot of sense, fits everything that the Buccaneers are looking for. And when you compare him to other edge rushers like Mike Green or James Pierce, I think the character definitely matters when you're talking about those two other players. So I think that's where Ezeiruaku elevates himself because of what he is off the field and on it, and just always giving his best effort and maximizing there. So those are some things to consider. But Ezeiruaku, I think you can firmly will plant our flag for him. He is our guy when looking at first round prospects. Just really excited about what he can do coming up with his time heading into the NFL. So excited to see where he lands. And we're hoping it's with Tampa Bay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts of Donovan Ezeiruaku. Do you agree with us? Should he be the favorite at 19, or do you see it playing out some other way? And with that said, until the next one.